It's amazing to me. I've been cop watching for over 20 years, and I've always worked by myself, always worked alone. I always tried to do the right thing by myself. And I see all this fighting going on now, and it's a shame. It's a shame. It's all about what we're doing. It's all about the Constitution. You know, everything else we should just stop fighting, because I actually believe the cops are loving this, all this in-house fighting that's going on. I don't like drama. You know, I just like to cop watch and do my videos. My girlfriend, she loves drama. You know, it's like I am not in the drama. And what's going on right now is just like, it's really, really bad. It's really bad. Like I said, I'm a loner. I work alone. And I see what's going on, and it's all about the movement. It's all about the Constitution, the First Amendment, the Fourth Amendment. Hey, what's up? How you doing? How you doing, the one and only? So for me, you know, it's just like, it's very sad. All this in-house fighting going on. You know, me, I'm clean and sober. I am now 17 months without a drink, and I don't work drinking. I work sober. I believe that's the right way to do it. But just watching all these videos, I'm getting really disgusted. You know, because it's like, it's all about the movement. You know, it's all about getting our message across. Not putting all the dirty laundry out there for all to see, because all it does is it gives the cops ammunition against us all. You know, we're all about the First Amendment. We're all about auditing. We're all about cop watching. Let's just do our thing. You know, I'm a loner. You know, I've always been a loner. Poetic put us all together at the courthouse, and I thought that was a beautiful moment. But it seems like everything's falling apart now, and all this in-house fighting. And I believe it has to stop. You know, I'm not going to criticize anybody. You're going to do what you want to do. You know, me, I'm in this game over 20 years. I love what I do, and I like to film police. I like to film celebrities. But you know, I have cats for a reason. Cats, they don't like drama. Cats like calm. When I go home after a long day's work, I go home with my cats. I had a problem with alcohol. I fixed that problem. I had a problem with marijuana. I fixed that problem. I had a problem with cigarettes. I'm now 11 days without a cigarette. But all the in-house fighting, I believe, has to stop. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing no matter what. Yeah, it's just like, you know, how you doing? It has to stop. I believe it has to stop. This is my opinion. You know, I'm just one man, and I'm watching what's going on in line, and horror. You know, we got to the courthouse with Poetic. We had breakfast together. It was a good time, and now it seems like it's all falling apart. And very disappointed. We all have our own styles. We all do our own thing. I've always done this thing by myself for the last over 20 years. I've always considered myself a loner. Let's see what we got here. Oklahoma. Well said, Oklahoma. Well said. It's just like a sad day, you know. All this drama. I don't like drama. You know, I'm the kind of guy that I don't hang around negative people. I don't have, my girlfriend is, she wants to always argue, and we're not making love. We haven't made love, because you know why? She's jealous already, and she's always whining about something. You know, it's like, I'm 58 years old. I've been one of the original cop watchers. I don't hang around negative people. You know, whatever your laundry is with that person, just try to work it out with that person. Putting it all out on the YouTube is not a good thing, because, like I said, the cops are watching everything, and they're happy that we're arguing. It gives them more power against us. So that's just my opinion. You know, don't like drama. I love the auditors. I love the cop watchers. But I believe this is not a good thing. It's going to pull us all apart. We got together with Poetic. That day was a great day. And it seems like now everybody wants to fight, you know, argue. I don't know what's going on now, you know. But I know me, personally, it's all about the movement. You know, it's all about the First Amendment. It's all about the Constitution, and that's what I go by. You know, I go out there and try to do the best videos that I have. I'm not going to talk about anybody because I don't want any drama in my life, you know. And I hope everybody works it out. Maybe we can all sit down, get together, and discuss it. Not on YouTube, just together. Maybe at the 17th on Poetic, we can talk about it at the breakfast table. But it just brings us draws us apart and makes the cops happy, or while they're fighting, you know. And to put it out on YouTube is not a good thing, man, because like I said, it just gives them more ammunition against us. I'm not going to tell anybody how to live their life, but thinking from an old man that's 58 years old, you have to love yourself. You have to, if you're drinking and you feel you have a problem, take care of it. I did. I was out of control. I was drinking. Excuse me. But I'm not going to stand here and preach to nobody. If you're going to drink, drink. If you're going to smoke weed, smoke weed. You know, I lost a lot of good friends from drugs, and I'm not. It's just disgusting to me what's going on. We've come so far, you know, and for this thing to keep going on like it is. I'm about the movement. I'm about the First Amendment. I'm about cop watching. I support the auditors, and I'm going to continue to support the auditors. But I'm not going to support all the fighting and bickering that's going on right now, because we don't need it. We don't need it. Just don't need it. It's not a good thing. It's not a good look. And that's with life. There was a guy that wanted help. He was getting evicted. I told the dude how to do it. I knew a good lawyer, a great lawyer. And he called me and said, "Oh, I found a lawyer." I said, "Well, I told you to go to these lawyers." "Oh, no, I have a lawyer." "Okay, fine." So then he called me and said, "Oh, I'm going to use your lawyer." And then I said, "Yeah, now you're going to use my lawyer?" This law firm specializes in eviction. That's they call eviction defense services. That's all they do, and they're great at it. And then a guy like calls me and yells at me. He offered me like $300 to take it. I said, "No, I don't want your money, dude. But you're not going to yell at me. I'm doing you a favor here. And guess what? I'm not going to deal with you anymore. I do not like drama." All the gay stuff. I'm bisexual myself. I like women. Gay slurs, racial slurs. You know, a person is who they want to be. You know, and I don't knock anybody for what their sexual orientation is. I'm not a racist. I love people. If you're a bad person, I don't care what color you are, I'm not going to deal with you. You know, but all this crap needs to stop. You know, we all need just to take a deep breath, and maybe we all meet together and just talk it out. You know, but let's not put it out all online, because it's just giving the cops more power. Okay, we got here. So true. I need to stop one thing. Everybody needs to realize this when they post a video starting negative. Yeah, correct, Oklahoma. When they fight, the other people are, they're winning. When we fight, the other people are winning. And it's well said. You know, you don't have to take it from me what I'm saying, you know. It just looks very bad. And it's not about how many hits you get. I had my original channel taken down years ago, you know. I had to restart. You know, I have videos. The way I do my videos, put them up. They may get 100 hits. You know, put it up. The next one may get 20,000 hits. I have videos that have 7 million hits over the years. You know, it's like playing baseball. You go by bat and you may strike out a couple of times. You never know what video is going to do well. You know, it's not about getting 20,000 hits at one time. You know, videos on my channel. Like I said, I have videos that have 7 million hits, you know, over the time. And that's how I always worked. Before YouTube was paying people, I was on this channel. And then they started paying people. I was like, wow, this is great. I'm not on YouTube to make money. I make a little bit of money. It pays my phone bill. It's not great money. But that's not the reason why I'm on YouTube. You know, I'm on YouTube because it keeps the cops in line. It keeps the public in line. You can use it as your tool. So, you know, whatever you guys want to do, you just go ahead and keep doing it, you know. But I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. I love me. I love God. But it looks really, really bad, all this fighting going on online. It's just terrible, you know. If you want to, like, argue, talk to each other on the phone. If you want to talk behind somebody's back, you know, just talk to your person in the face, you know. But What I'm seeing that's going on ain't cool. You can get mad at me all you want. I'm just saying, I speak what's on my mind. I'm sober and I'm happy. Yep, very true. So we need to take a deep breath, and we need to continue doing what we're doing. Cop watch, audit, and be positive. Try to mend fences if we can, if it's not too late. You know, we all have different styles in what we do, and we all have like different styles. And it's not about fighting each other, man. I'm a paparazzi. Sometimes paparazzis have arguments, but the paparazzis are more united than we are now at this point. And the paparazzis are basically cutthroats, but they have respect for each other. The paparazzi, you know, because I work with the paparazzi. I am a paparazzi. But they don't care about recording police. They don't care about taping a police station. They care about the money shot, the celebrity, the gossip. You know, that's what paparazzis. I like being a paparazzi, but sometimes I hate it because it's not all about money. You know, it's like God takes care of me, gives me what I need. But the paparazzis are doing a lot better than we're doing now. You know, we're at each other's throats. You know, I've seen paparazzis fight over a shot, push each other, but then the next day they make up and they're good. So maybe we can learn something from the paparazzi. You know, and believe me, paparazzis have a very bad name out there, but they bring the news to the people. Celebrity news is a big business, and the paparazzis bring a lot of the news. Yeah, good point. We need a big round table. That'll be nice, you know. Big round table. We all can like just sit down and talk. I'll be the first one to be there, you know. Just all of us get together one day and just maybe at the courthouse on breakfast and just talk it out. But this has to stop, you know. If you guys want to break this movement up, we have a good thing going over here, you know. Like, morning. All right, good. And we come so far. Poetic brought us together with that the court date. I also want to thank Deputy Ryan Walker for bringing us together in a weird kind of a way. Oklahoma, I have some unseen video of Michael Jackson courthouse. I've been thinking of how to upload it to my computer, but there is a VHS. Oh yeah, yeah. You can with that. You need a VCR actually, or there's places you can go to like Costco's. Coming back, Costco's has a service that you can take your VCR video and they can upload it to digital form. And when you get that done, I know the agency that will you can sign a deal with them at 60/40. They can sell it to the shows around the world, and it stays your video, but you can make some money off it if you choose. But yeah, go to Costco's. If you don't have a Costco's card, it's $50 a year, or get a friend that has a Costco's card. But they have a very great service to transfer your VCR to a digital format, and then you're good to go. You know, that's what I would do, because that stuff always sells. People still love Michael Jackson, and this agency, it's called Mega Agency. They get it out. I mean, Splash does it too, but Mega will get your money for you. Well, you got to do it. You got to do it. Yeah, and you'll be fine. You know. And if you need Mega's number, just send me a message. They'll give you the message, and you can like file an account with them, and they won't rip you off. Hey, they won't rip you off or anything. Every time it sells, you'll know. That's what I would do anyway. But please, everybody, I love you all. Let's just get together here at a round table and talk it out. But we got to stop the fighting. Okay, I'll talk to you later, man. We got to stop the fighting. Just take a step back. Let's regroup and let's talk about it. Friends fight, you know. Friends, you know. If you don't, my philosophy is if you don't fight, argue with your friend, then you're not really friends. But let's just like it's all about the Constitution. It's all about filming the cops. It's all about all of this. It's all about cop watching. That's what this thing's about. Nothing else, and nothing more. And that's just my opinion as a 50-year-old cop watcher that's been doing this over 20 years. You got to stop this shit. I've never seen anything like it. I've never. Like I said, I've always worked alone. Except when hey, how you doing, Dale? Except when I'm on paparazzi, I'm around paparazzis, but paparazzis basically don't like each other, a lot of them, but they get along, they get along. And let's just stop, take a step back. This is my opinion only, and if you want to continue doing what you're doing, go right ahead, But take it from an old guy like me, we do not need this in the movement. We have come so far. All this does is make Deputy Ryan Walker a happy camper. All this does is make LAPD happy. All this does is make all the law enforcement agencies celebrate. They probably sit around and watch these streams and just celebrate that we're falling apart. You guys want to keep doing it, you go right ahead. Tony Vera is going to go out there and continue to be a positive person. You got to get the negativity out of this. I've learned one thing: negativity is not a good thing. We got to be positive. We got to work on our cases and try to stay together. My opinion. You guys do what you want, but like I said, I'm doing what I want. I'm going to continue being a cop watcher, paparazzi. I'm going to stay positive. I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to smoke. I'm not going to smoke cigarettes, smoke weed, or drink. And that's just what I'm going to do. You guys want to do what you want to do, but it's not going to help our cause. That's all. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to work, and I'm going to do some celebrities today and get some cop videos. When I come to Venice, I have my scanner on all the time. I live here, and I try to catch LAPD and catch them and upload it. That's it. That's all we're here for. We're not here to put our dirty laundry out so everybody can see it. If you disagree with me, well, I'm sorry. Positivity, positivity, positivity. My girlfriend is very negative, very negative, very negative. That's why I haven't made love to her. Because if I make love to her, she's going to be worse. I do have a good time with her, but she's good for 1 day a week. After that, she drives me insane. I go home with my cats, and they like quiet, positive. I put them when I leave LAX, I go home, I have my food, and I watch my movies on Amazon and Netflix, and I can just chill out. Good music, good podcasts. I like everything, So whether you're gay, whether you're bisexual, whether you're trans, whatever you are, We're all different, and we can't judge people, Let's stop judging people. If you're racist, well, you're racist, But I love everybody until they do me wrong, and then I don't deal with that person no more. I don't call them, I don't talk to them. That's just the way I am. I got my lawsuit money, and people are calling me. It's like, why are you calling me? I'm not giving you any of this lawsuit money. I had to go to high hell to get this money. When I got the lawsuit from Mike Tyson, that had all these people coming out of the woodwork. It's like, excuse me? So I said my piece, and I hope that you guys are listening to me. If you don't, you don't. But I'm going to continue being positive. I'm going to continue doing my cop watching. I'm going to continue doing my paparazzi work. I'm going to continue in being a very positive person and try to help others. And I hope we can all get together on a round table and talk about this whole thing, because we all want to strive for the same thing. First Amendment, the Constitution. That's what we're here for. Nothing else. Hello, Dale. Hi, GW. It really makes me mad. It really does. But, man. I come to my coffee shop in the morning to have coffee and relax, and I just like, what's going on here? Hello there. This is TV. Hi there, Sean. Oh yeah, sure. A good citizen. Hi, good citizen. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the feds are loving this. The feds, yeah. Hello there, Alan, Body Cam. Hello, Snow White. Hello. Yeah, all the fighting that's been going on, I had to make a statement. I'm not taking sides at all. I don't believe. I agree with the need to put out. Oh yeah, we have to stop this, and we got to stop it. We have to get back on the right track. All this fighting makes the cops, the feds, everybody happy. You know, we all have lawsuits going and stuff. We have to get back on track. You know, and I hope we can do this, people. But like I said, you don't have to listen to me at all. I am not God. I'm just an old man at 58. Been cop watching for over 20 years. I know what the deal is. We do not need negativity in this movement. We do not need to divide from this movement. Period. And it angers me, it saddens me when I see everybody going at each other's head. It's just we have come a long way. We have to thank Poetic. We have to thank Deputy Brian Walker in a strange kind of a way. He brought us all together. The last courthouse was a beautiful thing. We all got together. You know, we all got together. Went in the courthouse. We were united. Well, I don't know why anybody would call the cops on themselves. You know, but like me, I'm clean. I don't have any warrants. I make sure I follow the law, and I work by the law. You have to do that when you do in this business. But if you guys want to keep talking and fighting each other, you know, it's going to destroy the movement. You know, it's not going to destroy me because I'm going to continue being a cop watcher. I'm going to continue being a paparazzi. I'm going to continue waking up and being positive. You know, I'm not guaranteed. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. We could die tomorrow. You know. Life is too short. So please, people, you know, let's stop the name calling. Let's stop the gay bashing. You know, I am a bisexual man myself. And hey, how you doing, Poetic? I am a bisexual man myself. You know, you want to call me a faggot? Go right ahead. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't make me a bad person. You know, right now I'm dating a woman right now. You know, okay. But it doesn't make me a bad person, you know. I'm still Tony Vera. My real name is Antonio Chevalier. Tony Vera comes from Chevalier. When I was in show business, my name, at an age, I was doing college tours, and the agent goes, "It's Chevalier. That's a long name. We're gonna take some letters out of Chevalier and your name is now Tony Vera." You know. So that's how I got the name Tony Vera, man, from New Line Cinema when I was doing colleges throughout the USA. Body Cam, we all know what's in your heart. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You know, it's just I want us to be strong. I want us to be united. I want us to stop all this in-house fighting, and I want us just to do what we do best: is audit, cop watch, and fight for our rights. That's the goal. Nothing else. Nothing more. And we need to get together, all of us, and to sit down at a table and talk it out. And I'll be the first one to go there. You know, I love all you guys, man. I do. I respect all you guys. But we all have different styles. You know, I have gone off on cops too in my video. You see me sometimes cursing at cops and everything. My mother hates me when I do that. My mother's like, "What are you cursing at this cop for?" It's like, you know, it's the heat of the moment. And I calm down a minute and I'm okay. Thank you, Steph. This is 6 points. Brent, you know, Tony, if you were a fellow through the law, I think they should be given the laws they want us to follow that. Yeah, but that's what we're fighting for. We're fighting for that, you know. You know, we're not gonna, you know, we're fighting for our rights, you know. And it's not about one person. This movement is about all of us. We all have different styles. We all work together. We all do different things. All of these cop watches. It's about the movement. You know, can you get it in your head? It's not about one individual person. Okay, 6-pack. I have some suggestions. Bring up breakfast. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Poetic's court date is on the 17th at Torrance Courthouse at 8 in the morning. And then we're going to have a breakfast. Why not all of us sit down at the breakfast table and talk about it. Some can't make it, so we'll do another one. You know, let's just sit down and talk about this shit. Hey, thank you. Listen, I don't have my glasses on. I am. Thank you, man. The race, the nigga calling. I mean, I was a big fan of All in the Family. You know, with Archie Buncher, he was a real racist, but it was a different time there. You know. Some people don't like blacks. People don't like Mexicans. You know, I don't like certain blacks. I don't like certain white people. You know, you can't like everybody, but I'm not going to sit around and call them names and you know, and threaten people. I don't threaten people, man. You know how I get even, man? With my camera. You know, you don't want to use violence. Like when I get hit by Mike Tyson or lose Miguel's bodyguard or the tiny security guard at LAX, I'm not gonna hit him back. I mean, you know what's gonna happen there is they're gonna call it mutual combat, and the way you get them back is sue these people. You know, civilians. I've had fights with civilians attacking me and all that. You know, and I sue them, and that's how I get them back. You know, I'm too old to fight. GW, if you threaten me, I'll threaten you back. Right. Poetic, we are human. That's all that matters. Yeah, we're human. That's all that matters, man. And so, you know, if you want to bring on the hate, bring on the hate. But if you want to save this movement, we need to get together and stop this bittering because it's ridiculous. Time to Stand, hide this community. They're having their argument, but they need to get together and talk it out. I like both those individuals, and we just need to get together on this. And whatever's going on, we can work it out. DW, I'm a vet. I survived many races. Well said. Well said. But I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because you don't have to hear anything I'm talking about. That's okay with me, you know. But all you're doing is making the cops, the feds happy with all this fighting. Because you know they're watching us, you know, and they're loving it. They're fucking loving it. You know. Tom Zebra, you know, has his own style. He's a legend. Time to Stand is a legend. Ohio Desert is a legend. Silent Sin's a legend. Foxy is a legend. You know, we're all doing a great thing here. We're all doing a great thing here, guys. Hello, wake up. You know, it's like Darth Vader. You know, he's a legend. To me, he's a legend, and he's good at what he does, you know. But all this fighting has to stop. You know, I respect all you guys. I've seen your videos. I respect all you guys, your work. But this has to stop. If you guys want to keep it up, it's just to make the cops just like love it. If you love the cops to make them happy, you're doing a good job. You know, you're doing a good job. And believe me, I did not want to come on here with this video. You know what I told myself? I said, you know something? I'm gonna stay out of this. You know, but I wouldn't be real with myself if I did. You know, because like I said, I'm all about positivity. You know, and when I was at that courthouse on the 17th, out on the steps with all you guys, I was starstruck because I met all of my heroes online, all of them. Right there with me, you know, and we all were there. We united. So, please, man, I'm begging you guys, man, let's just stop this. Well, Happy New Year. You're right. Happy New Year, people. But please, guys, we got to stop this. Let's get together again. Let's take us, yeah, we got to make a better future, and that's from VP. And don't forget, the subscribers are watching all this shit. You know, it's not fair. It's not even fair to subscribers that we're bringing all this in-house fighting. You know, it's not fair to them. They want to watch our videos. You know, they don't need to watch our dirty laundry. We all have a past. Okay, this comes from Eyes. To all the subscribers out there, how do you feel about all this in-house fighting that's been going on lately with the auditors and the cop watchers. Come on, I want to hear what you have to say. Come on. "11 days. 11 days. Radical reaction was wrong. There's no hate, but he was wrong. Well, you know, radical reaction. I don't know the man. He's not actually a cop auditor. He's retiring. I'm gonna miss his channel, but it's the ones that are out there that actually do it. Well said, Snow White. Okay, you heard that. Somebody said they recently unsubscribed to a few channels. You know, I mean, come on now. It's like, oh yeah, well, good citizen. I feel good. I feel good. I'm not smoking, and it's like it's one day at a time. You know, and then I'm just taking, I'm just taking it one day at a time. Tomorrow's not guaranteed, but I want to try to bring us together, back together. This is from 24/7. If you don't have anything nice to say about somebody, I like that. Good point. Good point. What's this poetic? Thank you, Tony. Hopefully, folks who listen to you are trying to warn me about this. Yeah, I mean, it's up to them, you know. But they don't have to listen to me, man. You know, who am I? You know, I'm just a guy that's an ex-drunk, 50 years old with arthritis, falling apart. You know, who am I? You know, I just love this movement, and I love all you guys, and I love I love how strong this movement has become. And Garth was just on live stream talking more. Well, you know, they talk about cops earning the hate. All it does is earn the hate, earn the hate, earn the hate. You know, and I'm sober, man. This is coming from a sober man right over here. You know, I had a problem with drinking, and I took care of that problem. But if you guys want to continue to argue and fight, you go right ahead. Oh no, I agree with you. Some things can be taken back. Yeah, get about hate. Some things can be taken back, but if you're a man enough just to go for what the thing's all about. It's all about the movement. It's not about one person. It's all about the Constitution. And it's all about the movement. Nothing else. Nothing more. Me, I'm having my coffee. I got 11 day ahead of me with the police scan on, celebrity videos, and I come back home. You know, that's what I'm about. Every day, that's all I wake up to my videos. Many apps about should get back to the Phil says too many egos about they should get back to doing what they best. Worry about going over the top, just like the views. Tony, I think all feel bad for radical reactors' mom. Yeah, we do. I mean. No, what bus you looking for?
Train station Santa Monica.
Yeah, you gotta take the. Hold on, folks. Go to the corner, across the street. You see that restaurant? That way. It's a blue. You want the number 1 blue bus.
Okay.
You're welcome. Sorry, folks. I'm a tour guide over here, you know. I'm a big fan of Radical Reactor. Rodney King said it best. Can we all get along? Can we all just get along? I love that. Okay, all right, bye, Poetic. Well, they're calling the cops themselves. I don't get that one at all. You know, even the paparazzis don't call the cops themselves. You know. Well, I love you guys all, man. and I hope we can find some kind of solution to this. And I just hope that you guys, we just wake up and just get along, you know, because it's all about the movement, you know. And when I tell folks about drinking and everything, why? Because I'm an alcoholic, you know, and I have several friends that lost everything from drinking. I have several friends who are dead from drinking. So I'm really strong about drinking, you know, like it doesn't go along with cop watching. That's just my personal opinion. Yeah, I know. It's getting really brutal, really brutal. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't want to even say anything about this, but you know, I said I would be a man if I didn't, and I'm worried what's going on. You know, we come too damn far, people. So you know, do what you want, man. But me, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing: cop watching, the paparazzi, and living a positive life, and try to better myself, because I don't know how long I have left to live. God can take me anytime. So you know, I'm not with negativity. Period. I'm not. I'm not with it. You know, and I love what we're doing, man. But negativity is because it's going to ruin this whole group. It's not going to ruin me, because I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing, and that's cop watching. Okay, I love you guys, and hopefully we can work this out. And I'm not picking on anybody. I'm not singling anybody out. I just hope we can all work it out, all of us. All right, please, I'm begging you guys. Brian the King, can we all get along? You know. Yeah, I mean, we're a family. It's bound to be fights. You know, really, guys, it's bound to be fights. Well, you know, it's not Lindsay, it's not about even being a fair man. It's about this. I'm 58 years old. I've been there. I've done that. And how you doing there, dudes? And I've lost a lot of friends from death, you know. But we know the one thing I do enjoy is cop watching. I enjoy recording the police. But this is going too far. This is making the cops happy, man. If you guys don't think that's true, man, you're wrong. We don't need to put our shit out like that. Talk to you guys later. Love you guys.